Greetings and welcome to NextGenEdu's AI Innovation Series. I'm Lauren True, your host, and I'm joined today with Bryon Grigsby. I say it right?
Yeah, Grigsby, yep.
And we're going to do this short hot seat interview at CIC, and I'm going to bring him on. Hey, how are you doing today?
Great. It's great to be here.
But I'd like to start with give us a little background about yourself and your institution.
So I'm Bryon Grigsby. I'm an alum of Moravian University, so I'm proud to be the president of my alma mater. And my alma mater is very old. We're the sixth oldest college in the nation.
Nice.
Founded in 1742, primarily focused on providing resources for people in education who are often overlooked by others, either by the program or by they're not the elite or the most preferred.
Well, that sounds awesome. Sounds like a great mission. We'll start with the present question. Where do you feel like you are on the AI adoption curve as an institution, and have there been any great wins for your institution?
So I think we're on the good side of it. I got to teach a class this semester. Every other year I teach a class. And I believe in the old Microsoft statement, eat your own dog food. So I spent the summer redesigning my whole course with our curriculum designer and her AI specialist, and used AI to totally transform my course. And it ended up being scalable and leverageable and just a fascinating course. And then I used Boodlebox and piloted that with my students so they had access to all the AI features. And we used AI in every single class. The assignments were amazing. They were built so that AI couldn't make the assignment, but the student could use AI to make the assignment.
Oh, nice.
My evaluations were the highest ever. I heard regular complaints from the faculty that they heard how great my class was going by the students who were saying, hey, we're doing these really cool things. And one of the coolest things was that they created an AI bot that I could load what the student had read and done in the assignment they did outside of class, and it would automatically make the lesson plans for me. So,
wow.
One class would be, you're going to have a debate and you're going to be debating vaccines or not vaccinations. You're going to be the CEO and you're going to role model deciding whether to bring your employees back because of COVID. Or we're going to do a gallery walk, and here's the 6 pictures that the students are going to look at. So every single class was 3 or 4 interactive problem-solving aspects that I could have created myself if I had 15 to 20 hours.
Oh, yeah, save time. Huh?
But it was an amazing course, and I couldn't be happier with how it came out. I can't wait to teach again.
That's hands-on leadership. I appreciate that. Well, let's look out into the future. When you see the future, maybe a year or 2 out, what do you think are going to be the biggest bangs for the buck for AI?
So I think there's great possibilities that AI can lower costs. I think we probably can work with less staff and more AI. I know people don't want to hear that, but on one level, people also don't want to hear that students are carrying debt. And the reality is 70% of a university's cost structure is human beings, and we can probably lower that. We can also probably, with AI, increase the output abilities of faculty. My mentor, who I studied under at Moravian, remembers that they used to teach 7 sections a semester. Faculty currently teach 3 sections a semester. Can we, with AI, teach 4 sections a semester and save the cost of instruction for our students? So I think AI is has to be an aspect that students need to learn because it's going to be in the workforce, and to get the jobs that they need to be able to use AI. But I also think AI is going to be a cost differential for institutions, and we can bring down the overhead costs of our institution and provide our education first.
A quick question, or a lot of institutions I talk to, they they have some that are very structured ways. Hey, we're going to do this. We're going to offer grants. Another is like, hey, just let it come up from the bottom. Let's see what happens. How are you handling that as a leader?
So right now we're trying things out. I have a rule with my cabinet. It's okay to buy a product for a year. I think we're in the bleeding edge of this, so much so that different solutions are going to be bought, sold, created new, and it's just going to be a world of change. And so I think it's going to come both bottom up and top down all at the same time.
Yeah.
And my favorite statement right now is if you don't like change, you're going to like irrelevance even less.
I haven't heard that one yet. That's pretty good. Well, I do appreciate your time. You taking time out of the conference to visit with me. I hope you enjoy the rest of the conference and have safe travels home afterwards.
Yeah, great. Thank you very much.
Thanks for joining us on AI Innovation, where we explore how AI is reshaping higher education with insight, integrity, and imagination. Be sure to follow us on LinkedIn or YouTube for updates and future episodes. Until next time, keep learning, keep leading, and keep asking the big questions.